So Sarah Martins came to my inbox and dropped this message that you guys are reading right now. Sarah came to my inbox and was threatening me with lawsuits. According to her, she said she would deal with me. Now, by the time she's done dealing with me, and I will start minding my business. And then I'm like, oh, Sarah, so you like it when people mind their business, eh? So you don't like it when people drag you unnecessarily. You do not like it when people bully you up and down. You don't like it. But this is what you were doing to a woman, comfortably enjoying it. You were on a live show dragging a woman that was inside her house, saying all sorts of things against her. Nobody killed you. You said both the ones you know and the ones you did not know. Nothing happened to you. So now you came as your rights. When it now comes to you, this thing now don't touch your body now. You don't they pay you now. This is now that you know that some certain things are improper, right? So you know it's not good to bully people up and down. It's not good to drag people anyhow. So you know that one. But you were dragging a peaceful woman that you guys already collected everything that belongs to her. Then peace of mind, ordinary peace of mind. You and your friend refuse to give her peace of mind. Now simply small thing, drag it go small. Today and yesterday and today, your body don't they shake. You don't they threaten me with lawsuits. You don't they threaten me. More can they threaten with lawsuits like you want to threaten me. You don't know now. They said that he that will go to equity and become to equity should come with clean hand. I can go on your channel. I mean, you just want rights. Your hand clean. He that must come to equity must come with clean hand. Did you come with clean hand now? Have you seen how it used to pain? Sure, you don't see as in a pain person now. You don't see Amba. This was what you were comfortably doing to another woman who did not look for your trouble. Who did not look for your trouble. Now, your own don't happen now. You don't threaten person with lawsuits. Because you want to protect your friend. Sarah Martins. Hey, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. I don't even know say this kind of things they will reach your body. I thought you have hard skin. Why are you feeling bad about it? You want to take me to, by the time you are done with me. By the time you are done with me. I never even start with you, can't they cry? Anyway, I'm sorry on a joke. So this particular write-up from this Efulefu girl got me so angry that I decided to dig deep into her story to know who exactly she is, to know exactly, oh no, you understand? So my people, to my greatest surprise, I found out that this lady was dumped by her husband after giving the husband 2 children. This particular Efulefu that is writing this nonsense, I found out that she was dumped by her husband after giving the man 2 children because of her house help, her housemaid. Her husband was sleeping with her housemaid. Efulefu husband was actually sleeping with her housemaid. Because of housemaid, you were dumped. Because of housemaid, you didn't happen again. Because of housemaid, you didn't chop again. Plus other things that she did not tell people. This one came from her mouth that she met her husband sleeping with her house girl. And when she now told the husband to chase the house girl away, husband daju, because husband that he was chaff. Husband daju insisted on continuing with the girl, and even to the point of making that girl pregnant and now marrying the house girl. This is somebody that is coming out to dish advice. This is somebody that is coming out to write about good man and bad man, about lousiness and anything, when you are the most lousiest person ever on earth. This is the person that is talking about being a good woman and being a bad woman. So it doesn't mean that you are good. If you are good with your husband, insist after you caught your husband with your housemaid. Will he insist to maintain that housemaid because then she left and started jumping from one man to the other, from Port Harcourt to One, from One, Port Harcourt, started doing hookup with all the men in Port Harcourt in One. Her details, information, no back like this. Because this write-up made me this girl really got me so angry. No wonder she was able to be friend with Judy, because they are birds of the same feather. Even Judy self is not even safe in her hand because of this her write-up. So you cannot believe me that this lady is frustrated, or frustration. She is frustrated. She's already damaged. She is frustrated in this life. She's no longer concentrating. So whatever that comes her way, she takes it like that. She is damn too frustrated that, look at, she now, because her own marriage have spoiled, because her own home have spoiled, she now wants to spoil every other home. That is what she's doing. So you people should not believe in me that this lady is on a mission to destroy home. Anybody that can open mouth like this, wow, and talk this kind of rubbish, what is her mission? Is it not to destroy every home that is available for her? Men, you all should be aware of this girl. Be careful with this particular girl, this lady, this madam. Be careful. She is the mother of 2 children that was chased out of her husband's house. Her husband abandoned her and focused on a house girl that's Nasa her home, house girl that Nasa the man now started sleeping with the house girl to the point of getting the house girl pregnant. Have you seen it? That is why she's so frustrated in her life that she can come to social media and rant and write rubbish. That is why she's not feeling the pain that everybody is feeling all over the world. Because we are all pained. The news of what happened is paining everybody. Nobody is happy in this. No, I got very few that are happy, but everybody, because we try to put ourselves in May's shoe. Like I was asking myself, what if this thing, oh my God, how am I going to even take it? In this kind of scenario. You understand? So every reasonable person needs a man in her shoe or his shoe. Even men, they are not happy with what happened to me. But because she is dead, her brain is damaged already. She is out for destruction. She is out for revenge. She wanted to revenge, but she doesn't know who to go for revenge. She does not know where to channel her revenge. Instead of her to go and fight her husband that abandoned her because of her housemaid, she now want to carry her revenge to social media or to another person's family. That is why she's happy that her colleague collected somebody's husband. The one that made himself available to be snatched. The one that made himself available to be collected. That's why she's happy. You can imagine this kind of girl, this kind of leftover food. You can imagine a leftover food when men are talking. You can imagine. So who is the lousy person here right now? Who is lousy? Who is the lousiest person on earth? Breathing, living on this particular earth now. Who is the lousiest person living on earth? Is it not this particular Iflave that wrote this thing?
وراء كل خبزة مميزة سر.
Since you are a good woman, why did you not manage your home well? Why did you become so lousy that your house girl now collected your husband? If you have a good man, you make sure that you collect a good man from a bad woman that is lousy. So it means all this while you've been lousy to your husband. It means you've been lousy. So give me the lousy woman I know actually all this while. So people of God, people of social media, my fans and followers, I want you all to share this particular. Let it get to her. Let her know that we know her details, we know her secrets, we know what she's been doing at One. The level of hookup there, Now only God can say. Then after doing all these things, she could not even snatch. She could not even get any man for herself. She could not snatch any man ever since her husband abandoned her. She couldn't, after doing all the hookups that she did at One. She couldn't even get a man to herself like, oh, this man, this is my husband. She could not even replace her husband that chased her away. And she's coming out to talk when human beings are talking. This lady is just complete a flave. She is a complete a flave. Share this particular video. Tag her if it's possible. Let her see this thing. She was chased out from her husband's house by a maid, housemaid. A maid that she brought into the house was the one that chased her out. So frustration has entered her head. That she's hearing. She's no longer thinking like a normal human being. So you people should ignore this her write up. It is frustration that is making her write all these things. She doesn't think. You all saw what she was doing all over social media after the news of Kambili Chukwu's demise. You all know what she's been doing all over social media. You know how she's been celebrating and selling Kayamata that cannot even save her. You are selling Kayamata, but a house help collected your husband. In a Kayamata, in a do as I say, in a do as I talk, in a do touch me not, in a all these things. You know how to mix one or two to make it work, but still, house girl collected your husband. So that is for you to know that that thing that she's selling has no effect. That thing does not work anything. They were able to get a man that bring himself out. That was how they got the man. It's not because of those nonsense that she's selling. Those things does not work. She's just doing business. She's just looking for a way to survive. She's just selling all those things to make it look as if she can't mix anything together to make it work. Yeah, Ochi Apunaho cannot mix one or two together. That is why she's selling Kayamata. You are selling Otomopo, but you cannot save yourself out of problem. But you want to save other people. I can't get tired of this particular woman with this her rise up. The thing about me. Only anytime I will want to even look for her. So, my people, she was dumped by her husband after giving the man 2 children. By her husband because of housemaid, house girl, or housemaid that she brought into the house. So she doesn't have moral grounds or whatever to talk when women are talking.